right, y'all. President Donald Trump denied charges made by fired FBI Director James Comey in front of Congress, detailing private conversations he had with the president, where Trump allegedly asked him for his loyalty and urged him to quash the investigation into ousted National Security Advisor Mike Flynn. Now, Trump, of course, also will not answer the question as to whether or not he actually has tape recordings of the conversations. You might recall he tweeted that. Now, all of a sudden, well, he's clamming up.
About that maybe sometime in the very near future. But in the meantime, no collusion, no obstruction. He's a leaker. We are doing really well. That was an excuse by the Democrats who lost an election that some people think they shouldn't have lost. But we were very, very happy. And frankly, James Comey confirmed a lot of what I said. And some of the things that he said just weren't true.
He did say under oath that you told him to let the Flynn, you said you hoped the Flynn investigation you could let, he could
I didn't
let go.
say that.
So he lied about that.
Well, I didn't say that. I mean, I will tell you, I didn't say that.
And did he ask you to pledge his
And there'd be
loyalty?
nothing wrong if I did say it, according to everybody that I've read today, but I did not say that.
And did he ask for a pledge of loyalty from you? That's another thing he said.
No, he did not.
So he said those things under oath. Would you be willing to speak under oath to give your version of those events?
100%. I didn't say under oath. I hardly know the man. I'm not going to say, I want you to pledge allegiance. Who would do that? Who would ask a man to pledge allegiance under oath? I mean, think of it. I hardly know the man. It doesn't make sense. No, I didn't say that, and I didn't say the other.
In several tweets, Trump accused Comey of illegally leaking his notes of their 9 encounters, both in person and on the phone. Comey told Congress he asked a friend to share the memos with the media because he felt Trump's conversations with him were inappropriate, and he wanted a special counsel to be appointed to investigate the Russian probe. Now we have that. Of course, despite so many false statements and lies, total and complete vindication. And while Comey is a leaker, total and complete vindication. Really? I believe the James Comey leaks will be far more prevalent than anyone ever thought possible. Totally illegal, very cowardly. Really, dude? Former New York U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara, who was fired by Trump in March, a day after he refused to take his phone call, said the leak issue was a non-starter.
It sounds like more of a distraction. First of all, I think nothing that was in the memo or in the conversations he had with his friend at Columbia Law School was classified. Second, I don't understand what the privilege argument is. The president's team fully was aware that the memo was going to be discussed and the conversations were going to be discussed at the hearing, and had the opportunity when many reporters asked if they would invoke executive privilege to try to prevent some of that from being talked about, and they declined that opportunity.
Tomorrow, Attorney General Jeff Sessions was supposed to talk in an open hearing on Capitol Hill, but now he wants to do it in private. I wonder why. Let's go to our panel. We have, of course, Eugene Craig to my right, CEO of the Eugene Craig Organization, Republican out of Maryland. To my left, A. Scott Bolden, attorney and former chair of D.C. Democratic Party. Lauren Victoria Burke, political analyst and writer for NBC Black. On the show, for the first time, George Farrell, founder of Black Pack and author of Success is Colorblind. All right, Eugene, your guy just keeps lying.
Look, man. Look. I think, I'll put it this way. The best meme tweet I've seen out of this whole thing, are we either going to believe the guy that served 3 presidents in 3 different, positions with the Department of Justice, or the guy that said Barack Obama was born in Kenya? I mean, I think this is an open shut case at this point. It's getting out of control. I mean, the guy's lying. But look, he's agreed to essentially be deposed by either Congress or former FBI Director Mueller. Let's see where it goes.
George, it was quite interesting in that Trump's lawyers, former lawyers, said they used to have to go to him in pairs because he would lie. No, they did, and he gave one deposition.
He admits what he
and
cannot
literally
deny,
lied 30
and denies
times
what
in
he
the
cannot
deposition.
admit.
We use that. We use the stinger. Get it ready. So George may not have seen this, Eric. Trump lies matter, but he lies like other people breathe.
Well, I think he embellishes.
No, he lies.
Lies.
Well, let's let the court decide what a lie is, like Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton lies. But
we know Bill Clinton lies. But hold up. But we don't have to let the court decide. We can decide right here. You got any children?
I have children.
Right, so you ain't never said, when last time you ever told your children, what did he just say?
Embellish. I said embellish.
Have you ever told your kid, well, son or daughter?
I have 3 daughters and 1 son.
You have 3 daughters and 1 son. When your son came to you, you said, son, you're embellishing. No, you said, son, stop lying.
No, actually, I stopped because I get so angry I had to stop and take a breath.
Well, why don't you?
So I'm taking a breath right now.
Why don't you stop taking a breath right now? Because you know he lying.
Roland, I'm just going to say, let this play out in the Supreme Court. Let's see where it goes. Trump has this weird way of being protected. I don't know how it works. He predicts something. He talked about the Mexican border. Nobody believed it. Next thing you know, it was true. So he has this way of saying things.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the criminals coming across the border and committing crimes and staying in the United States.
I think other people knew that there were people who actually committed crimes in the country.
Forefront.
Okay,
no one
first
brought
of all,
that to the forefront.
That's deflection.
That's
nice try.
That's a nice try.
Nice try, but that don't work on this show.
Okay.
He's lying.
I'm not going to.
No.
Okay.
He lied about the tapes. Why can't he say yes or no? Do tapes exist?
He said he's going to explain it later.
No. Why can't he say right now? Yes, I have
I'm not
tapes.
his press secretary.
I don't have tapes.
I cannot answer that for the administration, but I will say that. No, I said let's wait. He said let's wait.
No, we ain't waiting because bottom line is lies are stacking up, Lauren.
Yeah, there's a problem. I mean, you know, when we'll all find out about this, of course, when Robert Mueller really gets going. The caliber of prosecution, the caliber of the prosecutors that he's hiring would indicate that there's going to be a huge problem.
There are attorneys on constitutional issues.
Right, and not only strong attorneys on constitutional issues, but attorneys have handled much more complicated cases than this. You're talking mafia cases and flipping mobsters and stuff that these guys are child's play. I mean, there's a New York tough strain going through, and as somebody born in the Bronx, I'll say this, there's an idea in the White House that, hey, we can just bully everybody. Okay, let's try that with Bob Mueller. It's not going to work.
Scott?
So,
you know, it's not even a close contest on credibility. As a former prosecutor in New York, one of the things we were taught, and whether you're federal or local, is lies have no details. And so Comey's memo has lots of details, and lawyers write memos after lots of different meetings because they want to do it contemporaneously. Now, you juxtapose that with Donald Trump, and Donald Trump's defense and bullying have no details whatsoever. He's a leaker, which was a bizarre.
I mean,
he's a leaker. Hold on 1 second. He's a leaker, real quick. He's a leaker, and then collusion. There was no collusion. I've been completely vindicated. There are no details in that, and those are lies because they're falsities. Because collusion wasn't even part of the discussion with James Comey.
Well, here's what I love. He lied, but I was vindicated.
But I'm vindicated for your lies.
He admits what he cannot deny and denies what he cannot admit.
A peaceful protest turned deadly. 37-year-old black man was shot and killed by Baton Rouge police. His hands are in the air, and you still get shot by the cops.
Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead.
We're not gonna let hate define us.
Race is a big part of this.
If truly all lives matter, then all lives need to matter equally. What we require is action. What we require is accountability. We understand that black lives do matter, and we will keep focused on this issue.
NewsOne Now, every weekday morning at 7 on TV1.